Hi and welcome to episode 5 of our crocheting gift item series. And before we get started, you'll need your yarn needle, something to clip off your yarn, your hook. I'm using a 5mm hook and you'll most definitely need your yarn. We're going to start off by making our magic ring. If you're unable to make a magic ring, you can always chain 4, slip knot into the 4th stitch, or chain and then work inside the ring. So once you have your magic ring, we're going to go ahead and chain 2 followed by 9 double crochets. Now if you still don't have the hang of doing double crochets, I'll leave a link to that right here. Once you have your 10 double crochet, you're going to tighten your ring and you're going to slip stitch at the top of your chain 2. To start row 2, you're going to chain 2, and in that same stitch you're going to go ahead and do a double crochet. Now you're going to put 2 double crochet in each stitch. So at the end of row 2, you're supposed to have a total of 19 double crochets followed by a chain 2. Once you're at the end of row 2, you're going to go ahead and slip stitch at the top of your chain 2. You're going to go ahead and chain 2. Alright, so once you have done your chain 2, you're going to put 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Followed by 1 double crochet in the other stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, and you're going to do this until you are at the end of row 3. Now that you're at the end of row 3, you're going to go ahead and slip stitch at the top of your chain 2. Alright, so once you have slip stitch at the top of your chain 2, you're going to go ahead and chain 2, and then you're going to do a double crochet in the next stitch. Followed by 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Alright, and this is the pattern that you're gonna follow until you have a total of 8 rows if you're doing a small, 9 rows for a medium, and 10 rows for a large. On top of where you see 2 double crochets, you're always going to put 2 double crochets. So for row 3, we did 1 double crochet followed by 2 double crochets. For row 4, we're going to do 2 single double crochets followed by 2 double crochets in 1 stitch. And this is what we're going to do, as we stated, until we have reached the desired size that we are going for. Alright, once you've come to the end of your 8th, 9th, or 10th row, you're going to go ahead and slip stitch in the top of your chain 2. Then you're going to go ahead and chain 2, and then you're going to just do 1 double crochet right around, even over the ones that you have put 2 double crochets in the previous row. And we're going to do this for 4 rows, and then I'll show you how to do a front post back post double crochet to make the border, which gives your beanie hat the finishing touch. Now that you have done your 4 rows, we're going to go ahead and slip stitch at the top of our chain 2. Then we're going to chain 2, and then the second stitch you're going to go ahead and put your hook behind that stitch. Gonna yarn over, put your hook behind that stitch, pull through, and make your double crochet. And there you have it, your first front post. Gonna yarn over, put your hook in front and then behind, pull through, make your double crochet. There you have it, your back post. Gonna put it behind, yarn over, put it in front, and you're gonna do this stitch for the next 5 to 6 rows. Alright, once you're at the end of your 5 to 6 rows, feel free to also crochet more to get that desired length that you're going for. But once you've reached your desired length, you're going to go ahead, slip stitch in the top of your chain 2, flip your work, and we're going to go ahead and weave in our ends. Now we can feel free to pull this a little bit tighter, but if you've been following the series, by now we should know how to weave our ends in. I should also take the time to mention that all of the items that I will be making for the series, or the bulk of the items that I'm making for the series, will be available on my store at, that's booksofyarns.store. I'll leave a link to that below in the description box. Also, feel free to check out the previous episodes in the series. Now there you have it, the perfect little beanie hat to give to a friend, family, or loved one. Now thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, then feel free to share this with a family member, a friend, a loved one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, month, year, time, minute, second. Just have a wonderful day and happy holidays. And I hope I do see you in my next video. Bye.